Walk it true. A song for my son. I watched you take your first step, watched you learn to stand, saw the boy inside you grow into a young man. Life's gonna try to shape you, tell you who to be, but I pray you hear God's whisper louder than the noise you'll see. So walk it true, my son. Even when the road gets hard, stand your ground, guard your heart. Let Jesus be a guide. Be a man of mercy, be a man who does what's right. Follow him with all your heart. Walk in truth your whole life. There'll be days you feel the pressure, days you're tempted to bend, but integrity's built in moments no one else sees in the end. Choose kindness over anger, choose grace when you're unsure. Real strength ain't proven power, it's loving, humble and pure. So walk it true, my son. When the world says compromise, lift your eyes, speak the truth, let faith be your reply. Be a man of courage, be a man who loves like Christ. Follow him with all your heart. Walk in truth your whole life. You don't have to walk alone, he'll never leave your side. When you fall, he'll lift you up. When you're weak, he'll be your strength. The cross reminds us every day, love laid his life down just for you. So lead with faith, not fear, my son. Let him make you new. So walk it true, my son. With a servant's heart and strong hands, live your life with heaven's eyes. Stand firm on where you stand. Be a man of honor, be a man who lives his word. Follow Jesus all your days. Let your life preach him first. And when the world's gone quiet and you're choosing who you'll be, remember who you belong to and who walked this road for thee.
I was scattered on the floor, pieces I could not restore, dreams that slipped through trembling hands like fragile grains of sand. I tried to hide the shattered parts, the silent ache inside my heart, but you saw every broken place and whispered healing into space. Where I saw ruins and despair, your loving hands were waiting there. You took my broken pieces, every shattered place. You held them with such mercy. You formed a brand new vase, where cracks once told a story of sorrow and of pain. Now light shines through the fractures and beauty still remains. Lord, you didn't throw me away. You shaped me with your grace. From broken pieces on the floor, you made a beautiful vase. There were days I could not stand, holding dust within my hands, wondering if you could see what was left of me. But gently like a potter's art, you reshaped this wounded heart. With patient love and steady hands, you made me whole again. Where I You shaped me with your grace from broken pieces on the floor. You made a beautiful vase. The potter never wastes the clay. He turns the night into the day, and every scar becomes a sign of love that stood the test of time. What once was shattered in my soul now shines with heaven's golden glow. You took my broken pieces, every shattered place. You gathered every fragment and formed a vessel of grace. Now every crack reflects the light of mercy that you gave. I am living proof of love, a redeemed and shining vase. Lord, you didn't throw me away. You shaped me with your grace from broken pieces on the floor. You made a beautiful vase. In the hands of the potter, nothing breaks beyond repair. He turns every shattered heart into something rare.
I prayed for love with open hands, for someone who would understand, a heart that wanted something real, a love that heaven sealed.
Through every season, every weight, God was writing every page. And though I could not see the way, He was making roads through faith.
And right here in this moment now, standing here, I see somehow God wrote our story before we knew. Every chapter led me here to you. Through every prayer and every tear, His hand was guiding year by year. And now I promise all my days to walk beside you through grace, before our family in heaven above. We say forever with God at the center of our love. You became my answered prayer,
A gift from God so sweet and rare.
your kindness heals, your faith is strong.
With you I know where I belong.
When storms may come and seasons change,
We'll hold to God and not our pain.
we'll build a home on holy ground,
Where faith and love are always found.
and when the world feels far away,
We'll kneel together and we will pray. God wrote our story before we knew. Every chapter led me here to you. Through every prayer and every tear, His hand was guiding year by year. And now I promise all my days to walk beside you through grace, before our family in heaven above. We say forever with God
Through every joy and trial too, I'll keep choosing you. God wrote our story before we knew, and His promises remain so true. From this day on, through all our years, through laughter, dreams, and even tears, oh, hand in hand we'll faithfully stand, built on the rock, not shifting sand, before our family and heaven above. We say forever with God. And God will lead the way. This love was always part of His plan, and forever begins hand in hand. He holds you through it all. When the night feels long and the worry whispers loud, when the fear inside your heart gathers like a cloud, when tomorrow feels uncertain and the road is hard to see, remember there is one who walks beside you faithfully. Every breath you take tonight, every tear that falls, He is closer than you know. He is holding it all. He holds you through it all, through the shadows and the unknown. When your strength feels small, you are never alone. His peace will be your covering, His love will be your call. Rest now in His promises. He holds you through it all. When the doctors speak in words you barely understand, when the future feels like something slipping through your hands, there is healing in His presence, there is comfort in His name. And the God who made the heavens is the one who knows your pain. Every heartbeat in your chest, every silent prayer, He's standing by your side. You're in His care. He holds you through it all,
holds you through it all, through the fear and through the night. When the road feels long, He will be your light. His angels stand around you. You will not fall. Rest now in His promises. He holds you through it all. So close your eyes and trust Him. Let your heart be still and small. The God who loves you deeply, He holds you through it all. Close your tired eyes tonight. Lay your burdens down. Heaven's peace is falling soft, like rain upon the ground. Every tear you've cried in silence, every whispered prayer, God has seen each precious moment. He has always been there. And when the night feels long and deep, you don't have to be afraid. The one who made the stars above is holding you this way. You are held in His arms tonight, wrapped in endless love and light. He will carry every fear, wipe away each falling tear. When your strength feels far away, He will be your peace today. Rest your heart, let go of harm. You are safe in Jesus' arms. When the pain feels overwhelming and your body feels so weak, God still hears the quiet prayers. You no longer have the strength to speak. He is sitting by your bedside. He has never walked away, and His angels stand beside you through the night until the day. And if you feel the world grow dim, just listen for His voice. He is singing over you, and heaven will rejoice. You are held in His arms tonight, wrapped in endless love and light. He will carry every fear, wipe away each falling tear. in his arms tonight, wrapped in mercy, wrapped in light. He will never leave your side. Through the dark he'll be your guide. And when earth fades far away, he will lead you home someday. Until then, rest safe and warm, forever held in Jesus' arms. Sleep now, child, he's near. Heaven sings, do not fear. You are loved, you belong, and God will hold you all night long.
This is my letter to you. I've seen every tear you tried to hide, every silent prayer you cried inside. I've walked with you through the longest nights, held your heart when you lost the fight. You thought your faith was running low, you thought I let you walk alone. But child, even when you couldn't see, my hands were holding your story. So listen close, don't miss these words. They've been written before you were born. This is my letter to you, my beloved one, written in grace, sealed with love. You are not forgotten, you are not alone. You've been mine since the day you were known. When you feel weak, I am strong for you. When you can't stand, I will carry you through. This is my promise, faithful and true. I will never stop loving you. I know your fears, I know your scars, I know the weight you carry in your heart. I know the names the world has used, but they're not the names I've given you. I call you chosen, I call you mine, a work of hope, a living design. You are more than the shame you've known. You are a treasure I call my own. If you forget who you really are, read these words like burning stars. This is my letter to you, my beloved one, written in grace, sealed with love. You are not forgotten, you are not alone. You've been mine since the day you were known. When you feel weak, I am strong for you. When you can't stand, I will carry you through. This is my promise, faithful and true. I will never stop loving you. I loved you before you knew my loved you through every doubt and change. Nothing you do could make me leave. Nothing you are could change my peace. If you wander, I'll call you back. If you fall, I'll stay on your path. My mercy is deeper than your fear. My heart is always waiting here. This is my letter, written in light. Every word says you're worth the fight. This is my letter to you, my child. Hope in your tears, strength in your trials. Even your scars are beautiful to me. They tell the story of how you believed. I am your father, your shelter, your truth, your beginning and your rescue too. This is my promise. Forever I'll be closer than your own heartbeat to me. So when you doubt, read this again. My love for you will never end. Signed with grace, written in blood. Forever yours, God. You cheer me on. There were nights I couldn't stand on my own. Felt so weak, felt so alone. Every dream seemed out of reach, and doubt was all that spoke to me. I tried to fight with empty hands, tried to be more than I am, but every step just led me back to the truth I couldn't ask. I'm nothing without you, I'm lost without your voice. But when you speak, I rise again, and I remember who I am. You are my encourager, you call me by my name. When I feel like giving up, you whisper, don't you quit this race. You're standing in my corner, heaven cheering me on. I don't fight this battle alone. With you, I am strong. Without you, I am nothing. But with you, I can stand. You lift me when I'm falling. You hold me in your hands. I hear your voice above the noise, telling me I've still got a choice to rise again, to take the ground. Even when I'm breaking down, you see the strength I cannot see. You speak life inside of me. When fear tries to steal my breath, you remind
rose when I rise again. Not because I'm strong, but because you are within. Every step, every breath I take is only by your grace. Without you, I can't do anything. But with you, I can face everything. My voice in the silence, my strength when I fall. God, you are my encourager, my everything, my all. Loving and eternal God, we come before you with hearts wide open, carrying a song that rises like morning light, a song for mothers, your sacred creation, living reflection of mercy and care. You form them in quiet strength, in the stillness where love is born. You placed within them a fire that warms, yet never consumes, only gives and gives again.
For every gentle touch that calmed our fears, for every whispered prayer beside our beds, for every tear they hid so we could smile, Lord, we thank you. For the days they stood unshaken in storms, for the nights they battled worry in silence, for the countless ways they chose us first. We sing our gratitude like a never-ending hymn. Bless the mothers, O Lord of compassion, wrap them in peace like a soft endless song. May their hearts be lifted when they grow weary. May your love be the place they belong. For in their giving we see your glory. In their kindness your light shines through. Bless the mothers, O faithful Creator, for they carry the image You gave them courage deeper than oceans, a quiet resilience the world rarely sees. They rise with burdens but walk in grace, turning trials into acts of love.
When they doubt their worth, speak softly. You are enough, you have always been. When their spirit trembles under heavy days, be their refuge, steady and near.
For the mothers who feel broken or forgotten, for the ones who carry loss in their souls, for those who long, who ache, who remember, hold them closer than words can say. For every mother in every season of life, new beginnings, long journeys, tender goodbyes, let your presence be their constant companion.
A light that never fades,
a hand that never lets go.
bless the mothers, O Lord of compassion. Wrap them in peace like a soft, endless song. May their hearts be lifted when they grow weary. May your love be the place they belong. For in their giving, we see your glory. In their kindness, your light shines through. Bless the mothers, O faithful Creator, for they carry the image of you.
Their love echoes through generations, a melody passed from heart to heart. In every kindness we extend to others, their song continues, never apart. Teach us, Lord, to honor them daily, not only in words, but in the lives we live. May we reflect the love they have shown us, learning at last how to give. So we lift this song like incense before you, grateful for the gift we too often miss, the quiet miracle of a mother's love, a sacred, enduring kiss. Keep them in your everlasting care, write their names upon your heart, and may our love rise up to meet theirs, never fading, never apart. In your holy name we pray, with voices united as one gentle song. Amen. Amen. There's a little bed with a favorite bear. Light's too bright, but love is there.
Tiny hands holding on so tight, learning courage in the middle of the night.
You don't understand the words they say, just that shots and tears come anyway. But in your eyes there's still a spark, a quiet light inside the dark. And even when the days feel long,
you're stronger than the pain you're on.
You are braver than you know, stronger than this road. Every tear, every prayer, heaven hears them all.
You are held,
You are loved more than words can show. Little warrior, gentle heart, you are never alone. Mama's voice is soft and steady.
Daddy says I'm right here ready. Even when their smiles shake, they're holding hope for your sake.
Rooms filled with machines that hum, but love is louder than everyone. And every night before you sleep, angels stand in circles deep. You are braver than you know, stronger than this road. Every tear, every prayer, heaven hears them all. You are held, you are loved more than words can show. Little warrior, gentle heart, you are never alone. On the days when it hurts too much, when the fear feels bigger than trust, there's a God who counts your tears, and He's closer than your fears. He's writing stories we can't see, with hope stitched into every heartbeat. This fire won't steal your light, it shines even in the night. You are braver than you know, stronger than this road, wrapped in love, carried through by hands you cannot see. You are held, you are loved. This is not the end of the story. Little warrior, precious soul, you are surrounded by glory. So rest now, sweet child, close your eyes. Tomorrow still holds sunrise, and no matter what the journey shows, you are braver than you know. You are braver than you know. My beautiful girl, I see your heart, every question, every hidden part. When you feel small, when you feel unseen, you are more than you've ever dreamed. Before the world could speak your name, before comparison or shame, I formed your soul with loving hands. You were mine before time began. So when you doubt who you are, look to me, not that mirror a scar. You are beautiful, I made you so unique in ways you'll never outgrow. Precious beyond what words can say. Loved every moment, every day. One of a kind, my work of art. I placed eternity in your heart. Stand tall, be strong, believe it's true. My powerful girl, I delight in you. You don't need crowns to wear your worth. You don't need applause to prove your birth. Your strength lies deep, your light runs wide. I walk beside you, step for stride. When fear says hide, when voices shout, I am the truth that drowns them out. You are chosen, bold and free, exactly who you're meant to be. So lift your eyes and hear me say, you were never made to fade away. You are beautiful, I made you so unique in ways you'll never outgrow. Precious beyond what words can say. Loved every moment, every day. One of a kind, my work of art. I placed eternity in your heart. Stand tall, be strong, believe it's true. My powerful girl, I delight in you. I see courage you don't yet know, seeds of greatness set to grow. You will rise, you will shine, your story forever woven in mine. No shadow can steal your place. You're held in mercy, wrapped in grace. You are beautiful, always will be, a radiant reflection of me. Unique, precious, chosen, strong, exactly where you belong. One of a kind, forever adored. My daughter, my treasure, my reward. Carry this truth in all you do. My powerful girl, I love you. So when the night feels cold and long, remember, you were written in song.
Heal the brokenhearted. I've been walking through the valley in the shadow of my pain, carrying the questions, wearing sorrow like a name. Tears fall like rain in the middle of the night, trying to be strong, but I'm losing every fight. I've smiled for the world, but inside I'm torn apart, holding all the pieces of a shattered heart. I whispered your name when I had nothing left, just a fragile prayer in my brokenness. You heal the brokenhearted, you bind up every scar, you hold us in the darkness when we don't know who we are. You turn our mourning into dancing, our ashes into art. You are close to the shadow, you heal the brokenhearted. blame myself for the wounds I couldn't mend, for the doors that closed, for the bitter end. I tried to outrun the memories in my mind, but sorrow was the only thing I'd ever find. Then I felt your mercy in the middle of my tears, a gentle voice whispering, I've been here all these years. You saw the ache I never spoke, you held my soul when my hope was broke. You heal the broken hearted, you bind up every scar, you hold us in the darkness when we don't know who we are. You turn our mourning into dancing, our ashes into art. You are close to the shadow, you heal the broken hearted. You don't rush the hurting, you don't turn away, you sit with the lonely, you weep when we pray, you gather the pieces we thought were too far gone, you breathe life into the places where hope had died and moved on. You trade our heavy burdens for mercy and for grace. You turn our deepest wounds into testimonies of faith. You heal the broken hearted, every tear you see. Oh, you heal the broken hearted, you bind up every scar, you carry every burden, no matter where we are. You turn our mourning into dancing, our ashes into art. You are close to the shattered. You heal the brokenhearted. So here is my heart, Lord, fragile but true, still learning to trust in the healing you do. I'm not who I was, I'm becoming who you started, restored by the hands that heal the brokenhearted.
Sleep, little light of Watoto, rest in the Father's embrace. Stars softly shine above you, heaven is filled with His grace. Jesus is watching over you, angels are singing so low. Peace like a river surrounds you, wrapped in His warm, tender glow. Dream of the fields in the morning, dream of the sun's golden hue, dream of the love of the Savior, always so faithful and true. Little one, kissing your face. Sleep in the arms of our Jesus, safe in His mercy and grace. Close your bright eyes, little Watoto. He calls you daughter and son. When morning rises in glory, shine like His radiant sun. Sleep, little light of Watoto. Heaven is near where you lie. God's love will carry you always under His watchful eye.
My daughter, come close, let me speak to your heart. I've known you forever, right from the start. Before you were born, before you drew breath, I wrote out your story, your life and your steps. You are not forgotten, you are not alone. Every tear you cried has been known by my throne. When the world told you lies, when your strength felt gone, I was whispering softly, my child, hold on. You are seen, you are loved, more than words could ever say. You are chosen, you are mine, and I've called you by name. Oh, daughter, beautiful daughter, you are the light of my heart, fearfully, wonderfully made, a masterpiece from the start. You are strong, you are chosen, you are never alone. Lift up your eyes, my beloved, for heaven calls you my own. I saw every moment you felt unseen, every silent prayer and hidden dream. When shame tried to tell you you weren't enough, I wrapped you in mercy, covered in love. You may feel broken, you may feel small, but my grace is greater than it all. Your scars do not scare me, your past does not define. You are redeemed. You are seen, you are loved, more than words could ever say. You are chosen, you are mine, and I've called you by name. Oh, daughter, beautiful daughter, you are the light of my heart, fearfully, wonderfully made, a masterpiece from the start. You are strong, you are chosen, you are never alone. Lift up your eyes, my beloved, for heaven calls you my own. Rise up, my daughter, rise up in truth. The world cannot steal the purpose in you. You carry my spirit, my fire, my grace. You were created to run your race. No voice of darkness can silence your call. You were born to stand, you were born to stand tall. I placed a crown upon your head. Walk in the victory I have said. Oh daughter, beloved daughter, you are the light of my heart. Fearfully, wonderfully made, a masterpiece from the start. You are brave, you are worthy, you are redeemed by my Son. Lift up your eyes, my beautiful daughter. Your story has only begun. My daughter, you are never forgotten. You were never abandoned. You were always loved, and you always will be.
Do you see me, Lord? Do you see me, Lord, when I'm hiding in the dark? Do you hear me, Lord, when I whisper through the scars? I come to you with nothing left to hold, just shattered dreams and a weary soul.
I've tried to stand on my own before,
but I keep falling to the floor. Do you see me, Lord? Do you hear my cry?
I come to you in
Humble adoration tonight. As a sinner broken, I fall at your feet. If mercy has a name, let it reach for me.
every step I took away from your grace led me deeper into my own mistakes.
But still your love calls out my name. Through every doubt, through every shame.
I don't deserve the light you give,
but still you teach my heart to live. Do you see me, Lord? Do you hear my cry? I come to you in humble adoration tonight. As a sinner broken, I fall at your feet. If mercy has a name, let it reach for me. If you can love the worst in me, then maybe I can start to believe that I'm not too far gone, not too lost to be found. When I'm on my knees, you're already around. Yes, you see me, Lord.
yes, you hear my cry.
I come to you, no more hiding tonight. As a sinner